Monkey nuts are a brand of peanuts.
Camel balls is a product I hear.
A brand of peanuts.
It's called monkey nuts. So you can eat monkey nuts.
Yep.
Wow. It is Monday Madness Menagerie Season 2, Episode 23, which means it's
Oh my
Impossible.
god, she did the intro correctly.
I know fish fucking me up.
Merriam-Webster.
Also, it's Fish's fault.
Today's
Oh
stream
my
is
god,
brought,
dang.
It's brought to you by Grammarly.com. Grammarly, we're not actually sponsoring these faggots.
The letter of the week is... Anyone?
F to
F?
pay respects.
Oh, for Oxford Dictionary.
Oxford, comma. I love that hamster. Guinea pig. Which one is
It's a-
it's a guinea pig?
It's
Shut
a
up.
guinea
Guinea pig.
It's a
Guinea
rodent.
pig.
It is
It's a guinea
adorable.
pig. It's a guinea pig, and he's adorable.
You're a guinea rat.
How dare you?
It's rude.
So we haven't done this in a bit, so it might be taking a bit of time to say, hey, what you been doing, Wolf?
Been working and trying to like catch up on chores at home.
You got a vapey pen?
Yeah, I vape now. Not a whole lot. Like sometimes I just don't really feel like it.
I vape now.
Yeah, I vape
Guys,
now.
Listen to
Yeah,
her.
whatever.
She's so edgy. She doesn't even vape. She's transcended the edge.
I have.
Yeah, you're so edgy. You have a vape pen. But you
Oh
don't
my
vape because you're
God.
that edgy.
I don't
That's
vape
fair,
as often as
but
my
meh.
mom does.
I don't vape. It's just not cool.
Speaking of vape. There we go.
I'd vape in my house, but I can't. I'll get in trouble.
By your
Literally-
mom?
No, by the landlords. We can't.
Oh.
We can't smoke or do anything in the building. No
You
weed.
can't
No
smoke.
cigarette. No vape. Nothing. Gotta go outside for that shit. Which I'm cool with.
So, yeah, technically you're not supposed to in my apartment either, but try and catch me.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh my god.
God
Good.
damn it, Wolf.
Wolf, go to the corner.
Fuck you.
He wants you to.
Oh no.
No.
Bomb.
Rob keeps marrying me in RimWorld.
There's only 3
Saw
people
that.
in there.
Even the other one that had all of us in there. The only people to hook up was me and you, and I'm like, aw,
You forgot
then
to
I
make
died,
you
and
and Fish
then you're like,
married to each other.
I didn't. Sorry, go ahead.
No?
Whose line was it anyway?
Sorry, I had to yawn.
I would like to point out now when people when you're done with your week, when you choose somebody, you have to pick somebody like Bunded. You have to say, "Hey Rob, what you been doing?" You have to sing it like a song. So
God
have
damn
fun.
it.
Thank
You have
God
to
I went
So
first.
many jingles.
Yeah, there we go. That's how we get it started.
Hey, Thune, what you been doing?
I have no problem with this.
Masturbating.
No,
You haven't
sometimes.
masturbated at all in 3 weeks?
I said
Jesus.
sometimes.
depressing.
Oh, okay.
I said
Dude, your testicles.
sometimes.
Do black people
Yeah,
get
it-
blue balls?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Man,
It's
that's
just
Or
the
they
like
just
garbage
dark
gun.
balls?
It's like the blue balls.
You gotta clean
Purple
the
balls.
gun.
Yeah, purple balls. It's grape soda and that shit.
Anyway.
Oh, Scarecrow. Oh man.
He's allowed to. He's black.
It's
That's like
true.
he can
It's
say
true.
the N-word.
It's true. It's true.
Gee.
Anyway, since it was Thune's turn,
Yes.
more work, cancer stuff with mom, but she's fine now. Oh yeah, that's what I didn't say on the podcast. Mom's okay, she's fine now. Now she's going to do the radiation stuff.
Pack up for Oklahoma.
Yeah, and now that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Anything else happen? What else happened? I don't think really much. Any crazy people happen at work?
Yeah, I was gonna say work stuff.
I'm trying to think
Come on.
what crazy people. I already talked about the lady who told us she was from the government. That was weird.
I'm from
Um,
government.
I'm for the government.
I like government cheese.
I work for the government.
Uh.
Now give me that government pet.
Oh wait, no, I said it off the podcast. We didn't do a podcast that day.
No, we
Alright.
did. You talked
thought
about it on the podcast.
Okay, this has been so long I forgot. Let's see, anything? No, not Nothing. I can't think. I can't remember anybody if it did happen. I'm trying to think before I'd be like, oh wait. Yep. Nope. Nothing. Nothing I can
We'll just
remember. I'll
like the
probably
long
You
think
see
screen
they're
of the
hiring for
podcast.
night
We're like, oh
stalking
wait, I do remember something
over
that
here.
happened.
Like same company, but
I did
over.
get your text. I forgot to respond to you because I was at work.
Yeah, I was like worried. I was like, oh shit, he's not gonna get a transfer now. They're hiring. Fuck.
Yeah, nothing happened. So,
Alright.
hey, Scarecrow, what you been doing?
I knew it. A black man always transitions to a black man.
I was gonna choose Rob, and I was like, nah, let's make Scarecrow next.
Aw.
6 out of 10.
That's cool.
Should have been, hey, Scarecrow!
I didn't think about it at the time, alright?
Anyway, I haven't done
What
much,
you been
but
doing?
the only thing I really did this week was earlier today. My fourth nephew was born.
Oh, hey.
Wait,
Nice.
From the same sister?
how old's your
Damn.
sister?
27.
She needs
Oh.
condoms.
I didn't know your sister. You had an older sister that was 27. Oh gosh, she's the same age as me.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No.
What?
Did you impregnate his sister?
No.
She has a husband.
Learn to wear a condom.
He wouldn't go to Oklahoma, so why would he come to Ohio?
Passing through.
Motherfucker, we had issues.
Spraying the seed.
Ugh. It's still turn gold, god damn it.
No. His name is Rayon Grissett.
You say Rayon?
Yeah.
Like
After my grandmother.
R-A-Y-O-N?
R-A... I forgot the
But at
spelling.
least it's not nylon.
No, it's not nylon. It was actually named after my grandmother.
Cool.
She also... Yeah, my sister decided to name her last two children after my grandparents.
So she's done now.
How
I
many
will
kids she
say
got now?
This is 4. He makes 4.
I mean, it's 4. I could have said she was at 7, but dang.
No, my mom's at 7. And I'm the middle child and all of that.
Oh, well, see?
I'm so sorry.
She got 2 right in the middle. All right, cool. Twinsies.
Dude, 2 twinsies. It was single, twins.
Wait, are you fraternal or identical? I think you said before. but
I'm
I forgot.
fraternal.
Oh, okay, cool. At least it's not a sister. Because I was friends with fraternal twins. That was a boy and a girl, and I'm like, how the fuck does that work? Like, my head did not work that young. I was like, but twins look alike, and they're like, not always. I'm like,
No,
he has a
thought-
penis, you have a vagina. What is this shit? So,
Apples and bananas.
Anyway, that's pretty much all my week story was. Hey, Rob, what you do this week?
Let's see. We went out to karaoke. Oh, it's actually been a few weeks, hasn't it? I can't remember now. The week before.
I saw the video of Rob doing karaoke. That was insane.
yeah. That was Stacy's actually, her little video.
Was that under the influence, or was that just you getting into
No,
it?
that's just
well,
Rob.
I had like
Either
one
way,
drink.
Either way,
I just-
Rob gets
okay,
sick,
I was-
though.
I wanted to
We
make
cannot
sure.
deny that.
Yeah, well, when I'm karaokeing, I don't really care too much. When I was like professional singer, I was like, okay, well, I'm not drinking until we're done.
I am doing vocal vocal training.
When the show's over, here's the bottle.
And then,
But
here's the
yeah,
thing about Rob, though. He was
before and
always on
during,
time
no.
for all his gigs. So Rob was just that one performer.
yeah, I'm like that. Show starts at 8. We're gonna start at 8. Got it?
We're not starting at 8. We're starting at
bitch.
7:59. You better get your ass on that stage a minute early.
No, 8 o'clock. Sharp.
Sharp
But yeah,
feet.
we did karaoke. That was like Friday night. Been trying to get back into working, unsuccessful, but I have high hopes. So yeah.
High hopes.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
I Silver.
Well, I think it's what me and Scarecrow is not working, right?
Yep, we're unemployed together.
We're unemployed, yeah. I still I don't really
You can
work.
move out of the ghetto over here.
I've been bugging the temp agency to find me something else. So
Come on,
Bitch,
mail
find me some
escort,
bitch,
anything.
find me some-
apparently that beverage job is still up on the job board. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did I like fuck up or something? And you won't like have me go back there? What? Taking
They
it
just
personal.
suck.
Suck a dick.
Yeah,
Come on,
it's
do
like-
it.
So I've been like applying it all a bunch of places. I applied at Target.
Target.
Fucking
I'd actually look at Target.
Costco. Applied at Costco. I applied at Fred Meyer. I applied at Michael's. I applied at yeah. My mom's like, why don't you apply at the mall? And I'm like, I did apply at the mall.
So if you're out there
Like-
and you're hiring in the Portland area, we know a dude.
I'm Minnie.
Many
is it here?
Yeah. Minnie's
Hi, Minnie.
hiring. Minnie's hiring.
Minnie sort of always these late
Yeah,
night shirts
hopefully
for no
I'll find
reason.
something soon. Did we do everybody with Fish? What's Fish been doing?
We
Gotta
got
sing it.
Skittles.
Oh, Skittles.
Nope.
Also,
Why is this in
Yeah.
Spanish?
Wait a minute, no, Rob, you have to sing it.
Fish, what's up?
I love it.
You were the only person I wanted to sing
10 out
that
of
to.
10. I'm gonna do this as we generally do it, me and Bun, the joint thing.
We're smoking a joint?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, the cat is fucking. Get out of there.
That's fucking.
No, he's being a prick like normal.
The cat's fun. They're having kittens.
Tomorrow's National Hiring Day. Cool.
What,
Oh,
hiring day?
Yeah.
We
Wendy's, here I come.
finally got all of our lawyer paperwork sent off.
Yeah.
Yay. Now it truly is the waiting game. Nothing really funny
Now
happened.
play the waiting game.
We done some shit. Nothing much interesting though. Bun hurt a foot yesterday. We had fun times.
Yeah. Spent all day in ER and then sleeping.
Yay.
And even though I
yeah.
have it's in the car, but pretty much everything it says I can't do until the follow-up appointment on Friday, which is like the earliest I could actually make it because I can't drive there and I need mom to do it. Yeah, like no bending, no twisting, no lifting, no pushing, no pulling, and all this other stuff. So I'm sitting there like in my head as she's reading this shit off, going, I do all this shit at work, and I take my fucking work note up to work, and he's like, well, I guess you could walk around and face, which means like pull everything to the front and make it look pretty and shit. And then like at the bottom, I was like, it says I can't walk or put weight on my foot, so I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. It says I have to take a break every like 2 hours for 30 minutes. I'm like, this sucks.
Dude, get a wheelchair. You can just wheel around the
It's
store.
like
That'd
part
be
of me is
amazing.
like, shit, I can't work, and then the other part of me is like, shit, they're gonna make me work. It's just gonna hurt me more. So
Wait,
I
Bun.
switched to Amber like today because technically I was supposed to work tonight, and he was gonna have me come in tonight. I switched to Amber today so I could have Friday, her Friday, which still I'm like, I had a doctor's note. Why did I do that? That was dumb.
I have a question and a comment.
Okay.
Question is, do y'all not have one of those like wheeling carts, electronic carts?
No.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Walmart.
Oh wait, no, we have
Yeah,
one of
Fish
those.
already said that.
Yeah, when this shit happened, like the meanest, creepiest looking guy there actually turned out to be a nice guy, and he just kept looking at it, like he was like, "Pull down your, take off your shoe," and I took off my shoe. He's like, "Hold up your other ankle to it," and he goes, "Slide down your sock." And he kind of gets close, and then he like backs up, like, "Do you just put your foot up for a little bit?" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "It's even discolored, like right here. I need you to just put your foot up. Like, go sit in the back, put your foot up." I'm like, "Man, I'm not going to do that in company time. They're going to fire me." And he goes, "Go to the bathroom, put your foot up, pretend you're taking a big shit, do something." But then every time I saw him, he's like, "Hey, move your hands real quick." And he acted like he was going to stomp on my foot. He's like, "Let's just make sure that you don't come back for a little bit." I was like, "No, I got to work." And he's like, "Well, I'll just bring a wheelchair in over and you can face like 2 shelves at a time." It's really funny. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
comment
I've a-
was.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
So other interesting thing. Bun's mum was putting something in the dumpster at I can't remember what store. Found a gun
A 22 caliber rifle.
Holy shit.
that was
That's
loaded.
a murder weapon.
Yeah.
In the
loaded.
dumpster.
Yep. So they took it to the cops.
Wow.
They're smarter than me though, because I would have taken the gun into the police station, and I'm stupid. And I was like, Dad, I mean, I'd have just taken it in. He's like, no, we left it in the car. I'm like, no, I would have just walked in. He goes, you'd have been on the fucking floor in 5 seconds. You realize that? I was like, oh, it makes sense now, yeah. But yeah, they just left it in the back of the car and locked it. Walked in, and the officer's like, "Can I have you guys stay inside?" He's like, "Yeah, take my keys. We don't want to go out there." So yeah, that happened.
He also melted
Like
a
in the back of the
wrench.
car or in the trunk?
They left it in the back seat so the officer could grab it real easily. Or in the
Back seat,
trunk. I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Just
Okay.
imagine Bunny being the food administrator for that. Local pink-haired woman walks into a gun store. Walks into not a police gun store, police station with a rifle. Says it's not hers.
Yeah. How did
I
you
just found it, man.
I'm trying to
Pink
be a
rifle.
good citizen.
Buddy,
What?
you melted a wrench on a battery.
I did.
Oh yeah.
I almost died.
That's
I
yeah.
haven't been good. I think a mix of like not sleeping very well and work. I'm become dumb. Cause I almost died fixing a fucking car radio. How did you go? Car radio. Well, she died the way she wanted to go.
Doing something dumb.
She was trying to make it louder.
She knows like a lot more than cars. I don't know anything about cars, but Bun knows a fair amount about cars. So she's like unscrewing the bolt on the battery that holds the thing on that can, you know. And then out of nowhere it's like big spark, and she's just like, whoa, and I'm like looking at her like, the fuck did you just do?
I
She's
just
like,
look at her
I
like, I
almost
almost
died.
10 out of 10, only Bunny.
And he's like, what? And he looks at the peg, he looks at the wrench, and he goes, oh.
Yeah,
like,
the bit-
part of it melted.
The bit that the fucking wire clips onto on the battery was kind of melted. She's like, it's alright, it'll still work.
It's all right.
It's a little melted. It's still good. It's still good.
No, nothing stands out in my mind at the moment. Come
Did
on,
the Skittles go?
Skittles.
Gotta sing it,
Yeah.
fish.
I already like had. I picked the first one, so I guess you get to pick the last one. I ate Skittles.
What? Wolf? Wolf?
She
I
went.
already went.
She went.
Ah.
there's much
the
happening in the
last
world
step
down
up.
under.
There we go.
Look, creepy
Shooting
clouds
the word
and
down
not
Not that
Under.
much, but there's a few spiders.
Oh. Ew.
Spiders?
Spiders everywhere.
Got a new pet.
Yeah.
I'm naming him
No.
Ralph.
Think about it. I feel like
The
an
next one I
Australian.
get.
I feel like every Australian gets at least one spider a week that just sits in their house, and it's like, well, I'm gonna name you Charles or something, and it's just like, kill
But
it.
it's like one of
just
those
kill it.
spiders that could be from like those video games you gotta kill bugs with like 20 feet tall. That's what I imagine Australia's like. Just that
We just
entire
don't
let's-
care.
that Let's Go Jungle arcade game. That's all I imagine Australia is.
Is
We
it you
had,
guys don't
play with
care, you
snakes.
just don't want to fuck with it.
If we had a dangerous spider in our house, I'd call him Henry, because he could kill my wife.
Oh, I get it.
Oh. Well,
But yeah, what have I been up to? I don't fucking know. I got out of bed this morning. There we
World
go,
of
moving up in
Warcraft.
the world. Oh yeah, I'm rid of that too. Trying to level up characters. This is a very slow process.
You got your Worgen army.
Yes. Hang on. I need to find how many units I need to classify as a squadron.
Unit lost.
I thought a squad was
Unit-
4.
unit-
it's like you lose
Is
so
it
many,
4?
it
Okay,
just goes
sweet.
mute
Hang
at
on.
a time.
Squad consists of 2 or more sections, which is approximately 8 to 24. I can work with that.
A
So
squad
I can go for a
24.
platoon and get 16. There you go. That's the goal. Hashtag life goals. Get a platoon of fucking Worgen.
That will be amazing.
There you have it.
And I am well on my way. Like,
Is that
all my
everyone?
characters are Worgens, and then there's one
Yeah.
night elf from like 3 years ago.
So it's like Duck Duck Goose, but it's Worgen, Elf.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Except it's Worgen,
So-
elf, Worgen, Worgen.
It's like with
No.
me, Draw Night, Elf, Draw Night, Worgen.
Panda.
Human.
Panda? Nobody wants a panda, bitch.
I want a panda,
Hey, that's what
bitch.
my priest is. Leave
Too
my
fucking bad.
leave Kryn alone.
But we all know I'm gonna change the panda to a polar bear.
I don't know. You can't do that.
I can't. Damn it.
No, can't make them all white. Sorry. Your dreams of having white privilege will never be a thing. That's
Fucking
it.
wrecked.
Damn you, Phil. You hit below the belt that time.
Look, I'm included in that.
I know, but still.
Well,
Anyway, I guess it is time for Zameen. Has it been sent in, Wolf?
Hey,
Yeah,
I already said that my meme was my beautiful art piece I made like 3 hours
Yeah, that'll do.
We are well prepared for this one.
ago.
We had like 3 hours worth of content for this.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Meme.
distraction.
Boom.
Meme of the week. Meme of the week. It's time for the meme of the week. Hacha. Learn to fucking spell.
Yeah.
This is not targeted to anyone.
my beautiful handwriting with my sloppy drawing.
Them cold, dead eyes.
Wait, that's your handwriting?
Yeah.
Damn.
Right?
damn.
My teachers always loved me because they
damn.
loved my handwriting, so I was like one out of like 3 kids in the class. She could actually read their handwriting.
You know
It's
how
funny.
hard it was for me to write my signature so I could send them their damn letter of support, and they saw it too. And I was just like, this looks like shit, but I sent it anyway.
Do you know how hard it is for me to keep remembering what name I have to sign when I'm writing certain people? Because, like, I forget that my name, like, even today when I went to the fucking hospital, I had to use my maiden name because it was tied through my work, because my work had to pay for it since I got hurt at work. And I'm like, I recently got married. What name do you want me to sign? He's like, whatever one you use at work. I'm like, shit. It takes me ages because I have 2 last names. I'm like, motherfucker.
Oh,
And I had to spell I had to spell it like fucking 4 or 5 times. It sucked.
Hey, a random thing that I just remembered on the
Yeah.
topic of handwriting. It may have just been a thing in my school, I don't know. But we had a thing where, I think it was like year 2 or 3, you had to get your pen license. You're only able to use pencils until you proved yourself worthy of being able to use a pen.
No.
Wow.
That was not here.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. So
Pens are
yeah.
serious shit over in.
yeah, well they
We
don't
should
want.
right.
But yeah, it was great because I remember because everyone else in the class got the pen license, but my writing was so shit.
You
that they
will not
pity
make
gave
a
me
mistake
it.
with this pen.
They gave me it out of pity after I was the last one in the class to not get the fucking license. I was so sad.
Aw.
I don't think I would have ever got the pen, so I would have been
Now
with you.
everybody's job is to make him a fake one. Be like, here, it's a participation award.
I always
Just
used to
leave it
do
alone.
a lot of my art when I was in high school and stuff with a ballpoint pen. Just
I would-
because I, didn't think I would be making any mistakes, and I really never did. We don't
was
make
so-
mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I wish I could be so confident in my handwriting I
That's
could use
right.
a feather for a pen. That's how confident I wanted to be with my writing. That never happened. I write like hot garbage.
I just never wanted to use a pencil to draw.
Yeah.
But you use
Right.
colored pencils for color, but yeah. Anyway,
It is time for
Is
the weather.
talk about the weather report. Oh yeah.
It just progressively gets slower.
I could do better.
I thought you said
Anyway.
it progressively gets gayer.
Progressively gets gayer. Talk
Just Rob
about
comes
the
in like-
weather report. Oh yeah.
Bitch.
I
There
can
we
see
go.
Rob coming to the
That's
stream
more
and
manly,
dragging with a. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Talk about the weather report.
Hold on.
That's Nathan
Calm down,
McCall.
Batman.
Weather report.
Kills me very
Okay,
slowly.
Batman, don't hurt yourself.
Currently-
You're not around.
Currently in Portland, Oregon, 77 degrees and clear. It's actually cooled down. It's been
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get hotter. 'Cause this week it's gonna be in the 90s.
Oh,
And it's gonna
wow.
be 100 degrees by the weekend.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
Yeah, wah. We're not used to that up here.
Wow.
But Norman, Oklahoma, geez,
Portland, Little
same,
England.
it's the same. No, it's the same. You're also 77 and clear, but
It's
oh,
also
actually,
like
about
fucking
this.
12:30 at night. It was like 111 the other day.
Oh, all right,
Sucked.
all right, all right. And you were also in the 90s this week. 97 on Wednesday. Jeez.
97.1.
I hate it.
Yeah.
We walked outside. I'm like, it's the devil's asshole. It sucks.
Yeah. Well, in Oklahoma, it's like you said, in Oklahoma, it's like it's drier, isn't it?
No.
Is it like a dry heat?
No, that's
No.
Arizona.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's very humid.
It's
Humid.
Dry.
Yes, very humid.
Okay. I don't really have anything to compare it to because
I
we
lived
don't
in
really get heat
Arizona.
that much.
And the dry heat is nothing. It's still hot. Like they're, oh, it's good for you. It's dry heat. No, it's like you walk outside and there's nothing but like fucking 30,000 air conditioners, or not air conditioners, hair dryers pointed at you going on high. You still can't breathe. It's fucking hot. So screw you people that
Yeah.
like, oh, dry heat. Fuck you.
Yeah, those,
Yeah,
those are not your
dry heat.
friends.
You
Yeah.
still sweat. It just evaporates off you quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's
still-
flavor.
Wow.
So fuck you, Skittles.
So Arizona's the
Humid heat is so fucking like I hate it. You just feel like shit 24/7.
I mean,
Wow.
I
Many-
do
You
that
feel
even if
like
it's
you're
not hot.
melting 24/7. It's like terrible.
Many
Dry heat's
province
like,
is burning. 65% is on fire.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Hell
saw
yeah.
Wow.
She's in hell too.
Wow. Fire in Canada.
You guys all started shooting. That sucks.
Yep.
in a neighborhood.
We're like,
There's
how
a
do you have a
shooting?
shooting in Canada? It's Canada.
Somebody finally lost their shit and couldn't be nice anymore.
I'm
We
sorry
can't
to
take
shoot
any
you.
more Tim Hortons in.
Well, guess what? I'm not sorry about this.
Wow. Yes.
He just sounded
Scarecrow.
like a Canadian that was from fucking Africa. We can no longer take these.
I'm not
sorry.
I am not sorry
Sorry.
about this.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Yeah, there was been
I'm
like
not your mate bag.
not your buddy guy. Yeah, Southern Oregon and Northern California have had some fires too. I think it's 92% contained. So they're doing pretty good
Whew.
actually for this one. A lot easier than when we had God, that was like last year, the fire we had. Yeah. Anyway, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, 72 degrees, a little bit cooler.
Yeah, it's been kind of rainy this past week. It's been nice.
Yeah, and you're not. I mean, it's going to be 80s next few days, but then it's going to drop a little bit, 70s. So nice, nicer. And in Marietta, Georgia, 70 degrees,
Rain.
cloudy. I was going to say, yeah, it looks like rain right there.
It's doing it right now.
Yeah, right now.
Send us some.
Thunder tomorrow, and 84 degrees. It's gonna be 80s and then into the 90s, so it's gonna heat up. But yeah, it's just funny. It's raining right now. So let's go over to the UK.
Boom.
Clacton.
Too lazy to do anything.
We have to use our imaginations.
I was
Just put a
gonna say,
rain
I
Wow, we're in
can't
England
see
now.
the
Look
screen
at
right
Big
now.
Ben.
Boom.
Yes, Minnie, you can
Boom, we're in
have our
England.
rain.
Who has the rain? Oh, Thune has the rain. And
Oh,
Ohio too.
You can have our
has-
rain for a little bit, but
Roads
you
be
have to promise
melting.
to give it back.
They took the rain from.
No, you can take it,
Portland.
but you can't give it back if it comes back as snow. No deal
So
otherwise.
what'd you say? What'd you say, Fish?
I
Roads
said
be
it's
melting?
hot. Roads have been melting.
Yeah. Currently. What is it over there? Like 6
6
s-
a.m.
yeah.
at the minute. Yeah,
and 18 degrees Celsius. So
it's still hot.
yeah, no, it's like this week it's gonna get up to 27. Dang,
Poor English folk.
that's so hot.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's so
did you
fucking
say
hot.
16 is hot?
Yeah.
Well, that's what Fish
What?
is saying.
What?
It's 18 right now.
For all of us dying
What?
in the summer,
Yeah.
keep in mind that Skittles is in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Yay, planet Earth.
And for some
Woo.
and for some reason warmer because in Sydney,
Warmer
Currently
my
tw-
ass. He's in fucking Australia.
I know, but currently 23. So, yeah.
Wow, they're the middle of the winter. What a blazing storm you got there.
To be fair though, it is like a bit after the hot part of the day. What time is it?
Why is it
now?
upside down?
It's right now for Skittles it's like 3:30 something like that in the afternoon,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So yeah, and in the UK it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
So-
still off the cooler.
Yeah. But like I said, it'll get up to 27 in the UK. But yeah, 23 looks right now. It looks like the high for the week in Australia.
It's winter, and my side of the room gets no sunlight at all. The sun perfectly
so move
avoids
to the other
this
side
room.
of the room.
Looks like it's gonna rain on Saturday.
My room lives on one side of the house. I've got to get out of my room
Oh, you
and go
said
out.
my side of the room.
Yeah, my room and this side of the house.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just bad at English. I've been talking to Xana too often.
Well,
That's four.
Distraction.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
pew.
So yeah, looks like
Maybe
I
we
said,
should
it
call the
looks like
grammar
it's gonna rain
police.
on Saturday. I thought that was just interesting. In the middle of all this
Yeah.
sun, it's gonna rain on Saturday. But yeah, that is your weather. Let's take it to Scarecrow on the scene. What you got?
You gotta do the jingle first.
No, it's you do that.
you forgot the jingle, didn't you?
Chicken.
He did. No, I didn't. He comes from the land of the ice and snow with story time with grammar. I mean Scarecrow.
Boom.
Thought you
That's
said
okay.
Grandma Scarecrow then.
Grandma.
Let me tell
Grandma.
you something about this story right here.
Right here.
Anyway, this first story comes from Miss Bunnybell and is so Fish and I went to go get food last night. Only thing open was Taco Bell, so while we waited in the drive-thru, the car in front of us rolled down the driver's window and throws a golf club into the bushes by the order
Oh
maker.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm like, what the fuck? I had to explain to Fish what happened. He looks as he didn't believe me. Then a guy from the back passenger side of the same car in front of us gets out, walks around to retrieve the golf club. So yeah, that was weird.
It was fucking weird. The fucking driver just rolls down the window and bloop, and I'm like, that lady just threw a fucking golf club out. And like, Fish is looking at me. He literally thought I was crazy. I'm like, dude, I know it's late. It's dark. That lady just threw a fucking golf club out of the car. And I'm like, maybe I should go get it and prove I'm not insane. Shit. And then the guy comes out and plays, and Thune's like, or not Thune, Fish is like, oh shit, yeah. I was like,
God
fucking
damn
told
it,
you.
God damn it, Tommy! I don't want you going to that golf course again. Fuck you, Rosetta. I'll do what I want.
Beat up by
I'm
fucking
Tiger Woods,
taco. This
I'm
golf
Tiger
club going out the
Woods.
window.
It's the golf for me, the golf.
They
And
look
she's go-
yuppie as shit, too.
Yeah.
Fucking
I don't
Yuppie
think I've ever-
scum.
I don't think I've ever heard the term yuppie.
Really?
Oh, really?
I've heard of
probably have.
guppies.
Yuppie guppies.
And that's not what I'm going to associate with it. Anyway, this next story is from Minion. It's a short one. It is, well, my week is off to a fantastic start. I saw a psychiatrist and it turns out I have fucking borderline personality disorder. I can't right now. Plus, the fires up north are getting closer and closer. They're starting to terrify me. I probably was not meant to read that, and I apologize if I wasn't.
Well, it was in the story, so.
Okay, true. That's me. That's fair game. But I know some people put them in there, and that's not to be read. When people actually post there, cough, cough at everyone.
Cough, cough, wink,
Right.
wink.
Cough, wink, wink.
I thought she said wink wink.
That too.
Cough,
Flick, flick.
cough, wink, wink.
Okay, now she said cough, cough, wank, wank.
Anyway,
Wow.
that was the shit. I can do the thing. That was my week stories. If you'd like to hear an NXT read your stories, please go to our Discord, leave them my week stories. Now it's time for the main event of the evening with Florida Man. There we go. I got through it.
Did it.
Nice.
Anyway, I guess what is that time of the day? It's the overtime with Florida Man. Yeah, yeah.
Yay!
What the
That's
hell
the
was that? A
fastest one
night court
ever.
version?
That was very.
That was
yeah,
the quick
go-
version.
Sure. Yep.
That was the night court version.
Shut up.
Edgy.
These aren't particularly from Florida, but hey, whatever. Who cares? You're crazy enough to be on Florida Man's life. First story of the day, or well, night in this case. Here you go, Fish. I'm sending it to you on Discord. There you go. Anyway, this one got me. Rob put this one in there, and I could not stop laughing when I saw it in my week story. So here we go. Wife ties up husband's mistress, smears hot chili sauce in her vagina, and shaves her head.
Chili sauce.
I actually found that one, yeah.
So big.
Chili sauce!
I don't even. Okay, the wife in the oh god, in the Netherlands. The wife in the Netherlands used a neighbor's help to lure. She used the neighbor's help to. This is already also a great story. Used the neighbor's help to lure the victim into a trap where. Oh, I see. Oh god.
Oh.
Anyway, victim. Lure the victim into a trap where she was overwhelmed by her two attackers upon discovery of the 5-year affair. How'd you find out it was 5 years? Why the fuck does he have tattoos on his mouth like that over there? What the hell? Anyway, a wife smeared a wife smeared hot chili sauce in the vagina of her husband's mistress and shaved her head after luring her into a trap. The woman from the town of Zundert, which I'm hoping I'm saying that right. If not, I apologize, in the southern Netherlands, identified by her first name, Halima. Kalima.
God
that's
damn
not-
it.
I
I was
couldn't
trying
help it.
so hard not to do it.
Was sentenced to 160 days in prison after she was found guilty of assault. She also has to carry out 120 hours of community service, visit a psychologist, and pay the victim 7,000 euros as what? Wait, no, that's not euros. I can't remember what the dollar sign is. Whatever. Just pay her $7,000 in whatever their currency is. And damages. The presiding judge said that Halima
It's euros.
torch. That's euros. Okay, so I was right the first time. All right. Anyway, the presiding judge said that Halima tortured her love rival in a frightening and insulting way, which is just absurd in Dutch society. Among other things, she put sambal. Oh, reading too fast. Halima put sambal in the victim's vagina, a hot Indonesian sauce or paste typically made from a variety of chili peppers. God, that picture of her holding her crotch is weird. She found out that her husband had been cheating on her for over 5 years with one of her friends. She discovered messages on her husband's phone and wanted to confront the woman. Together with a neighbor, she invented an excuse and lured her friend to her home where she overwhelmed her husband's lover and managed to tie her up. She smeared spicy sauce in the woman's vagina, shaved off her hair, and beat her up. So not only did she have a burning vagina and her head
Christ.
shaved, she got the shit beat out of her.
Yeah, that sounds like something a Facebook girl would comment that she
Holy
did.
shit.
That's a lot,
Anyway,
man.
in court, Halima said she would give her husband a second chance, as my mother suggested I should do. She added,
Her mom's a bitch.
Yeah, she is.
There's no second.
Give it
second
a
chance for
shot.
an
That's
apple, man.
fine.
I wanted a divorce, but I became pregnant unexpectedly. My children are still young. I have forgiven him, but I have not forgotten. It is unclear when exactly she became pregnant. Halima's neighbor was sentenced to 3 months in prison last month for assisting the aggrieved wife during the attack. Well,
Jesus.
that
Hmm.
One of my
Oh,
better
right.
ones, I think.
I just saw what you put there.
That's the one, the spicy sack.
So, everybody, if you happen to get a husband or wife from the Netherlands, be careful, because that might be you one day if you fuck up.
That'll be you.
Don't be that person.
Don't be that. Don't be that guy or woman.
Actually, that person.
Just don't be
Anyway,
them.
let's. What else do we have? All right, now we have to read a Florida man story at least.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
a few.
Something,
let's
because that was
see.
kind of sad. That was funny.
Yeah, it
Jesus.
was. It escalated very
Why
quickly.
does the sauce have fucking balls?
So, fish. I don't know.
'Cause it's hot fucking taco.
As a
Oh,
artist interpretation.
There's the artist to tell you what it was.
Yeah.
I would have started a
Oh,
Kickstarter
oh,
for fish games. You
Oh,
want to see?
here we
Got some
go.
veins as well now.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Right, this is gonna be a Kickstarter for fish games.
And here-
Museum.
Wait, did it? Yes, it did. So here's the next story. And for the idiots. Oh, wait. Hold up, don't click that fish.
Egypt.
Let me open up the actual story.
The grammar police.
This
says
looks like
idiots.
sperm inside the chili sauce.
No, I don't want to. I hate it when do you want to subscribe? No!
I thought you got one of those porn
Fake
pop-up ads.
news.
Well, fake news, you shut the hell up.
Fake news.
I swear. There
This
we go.
podcast does not portray me lightly, so therefore it is fake news. I don't know which president
There's
I'm trying
the
to
story.
sound like.
Hot sauce, I got sombreros on.
You sound like a black robot.
Apparently,
Black
that's what Mr.
robot.
Trump sounds like. I
Oh my
lost the
God.
accent midway.
Anyway, homeless Florida man with no arms charged with stabbing tourists. I'll let
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'll let that.
That guy is like, yeah, I know what I fucking did. Get wrecked.
But here's
It
the
is so
thing.
small.
The thing. I just want to say this. If you are bitch enough to get stabbed by an armless man, you deserved it. That's all I gotta say.
He
Yeah.
looks like Popeye mixed with fucking Jason Statham.
Anyway.
It does look like Pappy
Oh, it is.
a little
It's
bit. Like
Pappy.
you can't even see his eyes.
It's Pappy. Oh no. I'm never gonna see that the same way again.
You eat your spinach.
A homeless South Florida man with no arms has been charged with stabbing a Chicago tourist. Miami Beach, Florida says 46-year-old Jonathan Crenshaw held a pair of scissors with his feet and stabbed 22-year-old Caesar. Stabbed 22-year-old Caesar.
If someone could stab you with their feet, you're fucked.
If you let someone stab
how
you
would
with
you-
your feet,
But
you
yeah,
kind
you-
of suck. Because he's got.
yeah.
How is he running at you with the scissors when he's holding them in his feet?
You can just run away, and he's got to do a handstand.
He's
or
got to
something.
hobble with you. Yeah, he's got to hobble his way to
You know-
you. How do you get stabbed? How? You deserve
Oh no, he
it,
doesn't have
Caesar.
hands. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't
He's got
have
to do a
arms.
headstand.
You-
He's got to do a
Caesar-
headstand.
Caesar Coronado, you deserved it. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, just
Yeah.
after midnight, early Tuesday, The Miami Herald reports that Crenshaw is a popular fixture in the area, known for painting on canvases along a trendy spot in South Beach. According to the arrest report, Crenshaw says he was lying down when Caesar approached him and punched him in the head. Oh, you deserve it
Well,
even
that was
more
rude.
now. Now
Yeah,
you really deserve this, you fucking bitch. Police say Crenshaw stabbed him twice and fled. So he shanked
He
this
got
man
two.
with
He got
scissors.
2 in. Wow.
Wow, this man shanked a man with arms and then booked
Twice.
it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
A friend who was traveling with Coronado said they asked Crenshaw for directions when he suddenly jumped up and said, "Oh, okay, something's not right here." This kid had doors. Jumped up and stabbed him, stabbed his arms.
Mr.
He was taken to the
Roboto.
hospital.
Roboto.
Yeah,
Me?
you went roboto for
Yeah.
a second.
Right
Crap.
again.
Anyway, a friend who was traveling with
There we go.
Coronado said they asked Crenshaw for directions when he suddenly jumped up and stabbed Coronado in his arm. He was taken to the hospital. Crenshaw has been charged with aggravated battery. He fucking
No
deserved it
arms.
still. You got stabbed by an armless man. Oh.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
No arms.
Yeah.
He's like hopping on one leg with the other one like sticking out, with the scissors.
You know, that's some true goddamn skill.
Between toes.
That man has accomplished so much in life.
Mm.
I could stab a bitch with my foot.
All I can think of is Monty Python.
Oh wait, where is it? I knew I was missing a story that I wanted to read for weeks now.
Oh, an older one.
Did I read the one man who stole 90 pounds of panties? I'm pretty sure I
I think
probably
so.
did. Oh, yep. No, I think I did.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we have this one instead that Rob also brought up, and I didn't see until he brought it up. Hail fish. Florida man accused of smearing human waste at Melbourne store. Suspect ruins $40 worth of food, police say.
Only $40 worth of food. Okay.
Yeah, and I said that was kind of a short one, but okay.
I mean, it's short, so. Melbourne, Florida. A 31-year-old man who police said spread human waste across food and shelves at a discount store was arrested over the weekend. News 6 partner Florida Today reported Edwin Pierce, who police identified as homeless, was charged with petty theft and criminal mischief after officers were called to Family Dollar, 2200 Sarno Road, to investigate a disturbance. Clerk called officers Friday to initially report that Pierce appeared to be hiding items in his pants. Oh no. The clerk then checked the aisles and instead found human waste smeared across boxes of grits, oats, forks, and boxes of chow mein. Ew. Police reported that Pierce said for the food he had. Wait, what? Police reported that Pierce paid for the food he had. Okay, and he walked out the door, but was brought back to assist in cleaning up the mess he left behind. Officers determined that about $40 was unusable. He's been booked in jail, but they don't give renewal. I'm guessing he's just messing people's shit up.
Yeah.
Let's see. What?
The beachgoers with the ruined chicken.
Wait, where? Where do you see that?
The latest one. Florida man.
I need to. Oh, latest stories. Drinking and driving. Elderly man tries to run over with a tractor.
No, Florida man swings anchor.
Florida man. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wonder how big was his anchor? Because if it was a legit anchor.
I just want to see what fish is gonna draw.
Off the beat, man swings anchor in grilled chicken dispute. The look of his face. The look on his face is just...
Did you see his face?
Did you see his face? Fort Pierce. Upset about ruined chicken, John Matthews is accused of doing what others might not, swinging a boat anchor around and cursing at high volume.
I mean,
He swung a legit anchor. How big? Anchors aren't the lightest thing in the world.
no, what kind of boat?
I mean, there's that too, but we'll find out. The apparent case of the anchor-wielding poultry fan went down on the 4th of July. Of course, it was on the 4th of July at Fort Pierce Inlet State Park, according to an arrest affidavit. Released on the beach about 6:45 p.m. Flagged down. Oh, people! Wow, people on the beach at about 6:45 p.m. Flagged down a St. Lucie County Sheriff's deputy. The deputy was told a man. The deputy was told a man, later identified as Matthews, 41, was being aggressive towards another man and trying to fight. Witnesses stated Matthews was swinging his metal boat anchor around in the air and cursing loudly toward the other individuals on the beach. An anchor is an instrument or device dropped via a chain. We know what an anchor is. Rope or cable to the floor
5-year-olds
of
know.
a body of water. They have it here. They have the whole definition here for what an anchor is. Fuck you
Xander,
guys.
this is the news site for you.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Anchors are popular
see.
designs for tattoos, such as the classic anchor immortalized on cartoon.
Dude, Popeye is a thing today.
I see that now. On cartoon character Popeye the Sailor Man's forearms. Anchors are not popular choices for weapons. How?
Say that to the chicken.
And anchors. How? He must have been jacked or something. He doesn't even look like it.
So did he have that ready?
I
He had
that-
an anchor just
you know, that's actually that's the good question too.
he had an anchor ready to go.
Was just sitting next to him. He was like, "I'm gonna beat the shit out of somebody if they try me with this anchor."
Oh, here's an anchor in the sand, right on the beach.
I've been waiting for this moment. Anyway, anchors, yeah, we know, is with Popeye and not popular choices for weapons. Meanwhile, Matthews was accused of walking aggressively toward other males on the beach and attempting to engage in physical altercations.
Well, blow me down.
Matthews smelled the booze. He said he said he had 2 shots of Malibu rum available in the original coconut flavor and varieties including. Why are they be like, it's also available in this? What are you advertising it?
Yeah, that's right. Malibu paid him for this.
I don't. Anyway, investigators say Matthew started crying, saying he did nothing wrong. Matthew said he confronted another man on the beach because he ruined his chicken that was on his grill.
No chicken, no.
Touch that man's grill.
Matthews.
And he had the anchor next to the grill.
Oh, he had to. He used the anchor to hold the grill down. That's what he was doing.
My chicken.
Matthews of Port St. Lucie was arrested on a disorderly intoxication charge.
Oh my god, wow, over chicken.
I
Chicken!
just can't. I just don't know how to. There's so many questions. How did you pick up that anchor? Because
He's got those big forearms. Popeye.
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. You know what? Don't even. What? Oh, please tell me this is a good story. Has to be the last. It's got to be the last.
Okay, all right.
I want to look over. It's a short one, but who cares?
Is it that one that I said was fake, but it was funny anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, which one is it?
Does Florida man 91 threatens pastor over ex-girlfriend sound familiar to you?
No. I saw that down there, and that was funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Then there we go. There's no picture, but yeah, have fun. Draw anywhere. It's the whole website is your canvas. Oh god, I forgot how to say this freaking county name. I'm not even gonna buy Microsoft
Bullshit.
man. She didn't even try.
La
Coochie.
Coochie.
Like Kushi. Mine just
Lakuchi.
mine
Wait,
spelled
did
it
you write
out.
this?
I'm gonna say Lakuchi.
No, there's actually a place called Lakuchi, Florida.
What the fuck?
Coochie.
Yeah, the mumble voice goes La Coochie.
La Coochie. Anyway, investigators in Florida say a 91-year man thought a pastor was involved with his ex-girlfriend, so he went to the church and confronted them with a gun. And an arrest report says Pasco County Sheriff's
Arrest report.
deputies.
I'm like the only one who laughed early.
An arrest report says Pasco County Sheriff's deputies arrested Cornelius
It's
Jones.
funny and you know it.
Shut up. Following the
No.
Saturday afternoon incident at New Bethel AME Church. They were black.
No shit.
In Lakuchi, Florida. He is. I mean, they could have been white, but yeah, with that name and AME New Bethel AME Baptist. No, it's not even Baptist. It's just New
I thought you said
Bethel AME.
Batman.
No, New Bethel AME. Yeah, that's
Batman.
certainly black. He was
Batman.
charged with aggravated assault. Investigators say the ex-girlfriend still lives with Jones. Jones wanted to know why she was at the church, and the pastor approached them when he heard Jones' voice. That's when investigators say Jones stood up, held the handgun above his head, and threatened the pastor. The report says the pastor and 3 women went into his office and called 911. Jail records don't list the lawyer for Jones. Oh, I thought that would have been more informative. Is that a man holding a chair?
Is that the
Holding-
Pope?
It's beautiful.
I thought it was just a man. I thought it was a man holding the cross as a gun. He's got a cross.
I
Get
don't have
down.
the pen. I'm doing this with a mouse.
Ah,
It's
that
okay,
explains
it's
some
okay.
things. Well, you know what? There are more stories, but we can save them for next week or the
About
week
an hour
after.
anyway.
Yeah. So there you go, everybody.
And that was La Coochie, Florida.
God
Lakuchi.
Coochie, coochie.
Lakuchi. Lakuchi. Lakuchi.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
Cucaracha.
I know what I said.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait for Bunny to close.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, I
it's the-
close?
the pastor.
That's cool.
Okay, the pastor
stuff
sees
happened.
Okay, I see how this is going on
Just
now.
having
See?
some dead air for a while.
Yeah.
It's because everyone was
No, but I'm
watching
like
what's
staring at this
happening.
drawing.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah, now I get it.
The bullet bounced off the cross and shot him back in the face.
Yeah, now
Be gone!
I get it.
Yeah. Neo Pope.
That's the podcast. La cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
And
We'll
good
flex
night.
all the coochie in her face.
Ta-da!
And with that, good night.
There we go. Now he's Neo.
And now he's Neo.
Oh my god.
So long.
I can-
Bye.
But well,
The sad thing is, that's actual
we like to
binary.
eat tacos.
Bye.
Oh.
Soon